Bueno, continuamos. ¿Ya nos quedamos? Creo que habíamos terminado esto, ¿no? Nos falta el doctor Rarito. Hasta acá.
Doctor.
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
Ok. Que nos falta ejecutar un combo heroico con Robert Reyes. Ok. ¿Qué misiones tenemos? Tenemos mejor habilidades de Venom. Tenemos que hacer esta, sí es cierto. Mejorar habilidades de Venom. Habilidades del Cap. Jugar como Tormenta. Ok. A ver. Este nos da planos. Infocápsula. Y aquí tenemos nada. Es que no nos dan esos. ¿Qué onda? Aquí no podemos jugar ninguna. Ten el helicóptero. Círculo de invocación. Destruir dispositivo. Vamos a hacer esta pues. Vamos a llevar a Tormenta. Creo que nos falta una con ella, ¿no? Ya es Venom. Sí, me falta una con Tormenta. Y una con Venom, de hecho. Pero es que Venom está herido. Entonces vamos con Tormenta, sí. Y ya terminamos esto.
I'll admit I'm not a fan.
Are your powers not as effective there?
Oh no, Sandstorm is highly effective. The heat is too dry for me.
Blaze has kept the parchment of power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Okay.
Needed. page, Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. All of you's can. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of...
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Ok. Las madres del nido invocan altares en cada turno, destruirlos para dañar a la madre
We'll
del
just
nido.
have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. Call that one the nest, Mother. The monsters she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection. Got it.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ok. Dos cartas. Robo de vida, provocación, rapidez. Ok.
Kiss it goodbye. You picked the wrong one, bub.
Now it's my turn.
Now that was something.
Time for a dirt nap. Stay down. Now
Vamos
for
a ver.
something real
Tenemos
special.
encadenamiento por 3. Vamos a tirar esta. Mejor tiro esto. 1, 2, 3.
Looking good for you. Still want a piece?
Ok. Son 24. Está bien.
Bad luck for you.
The darkness is welcoming.
Somebody feel a breeze?
They have not lost focus yet.
Cuando mal dirige un monumento, esto beneficia al enemigo, entorpece a los seres del suelo hasta que quede destruido. Ok.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Proceso contundente. Bueno, es que le pego a ese. Sí. Sí. Así. ¿No? Creo que está bien, ¿no? Me deshago de 2. Me deshago de 3. Solo quedaría ese. Este está bien. Ok.
Whatever gets the job.
They still haven't
El
realized
madre
their
mía provoca
mistake.
todos los living que hay en el campo de batalla. Ok. Está bien. Voy a tirar esta. Esto contundente con rapidez. Mover la tormenta para acá. Para acá. Ahora sí tiramos este. Lo puedo tirar hacia... No llega, es que aquí está esto de aquí. Y ahí no llega. Pero sí llega este.
Crude, but effective.
Nice. Tirar este.
Should do the trick.
Herida. Encadenamiento por 4. A ver. 1. No llega. Ok. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Hope you're ready. I wasn't even trying that hard.
¿Qué vida le queda? 40 de vida. Ok. Está bien.
My children have many faces.
Destroy.
Back your tracks.
Refuerzos. Los perritos.
I will be defied.
You are going to pay for that.
Okay.
They are set on coming after me.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments.
Okay.
Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
Katie.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Vamos a pararnos por acá. Ahí. Tiramos este. Ahí.
No mercy for the servants.
Okay.
Your mother abandons you.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Nice.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them!
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. Hands on the ugly one.
Mother will...
The light will heal you.
I'll take what I can get. That's the spirit.
I can handle it.
admit, the kid's pretty good. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit.
You're not the first to try that. Looks like they call for help.
Maybe I should be flattered.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here.
Small man talks a big game.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Enjoy this.
Feel my call.
I call to the elements.
Now it's my turn.
It won't be that easy anymore.
Behold the light's gift.
I owe you a soda. Kiss it goodbye.
Not enough, Runt.
Bad luck for you, bub.
She knows your every move.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Mother finally found someone who can get the job done. Me!
Bring what you got. You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks big.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
turn.
I am impressed.
That won't be enough to save you.
Estoy hablando y con el micrófono muteado. Puedo pegar a todos, ahí le pego a todos. Está excelente.
No mercy, servant.
Better come up with something new.
Nice. Y... creo que me lo voy a descartar. Este es mejor. 1, 2. Sí, supongo que está bien así.
That'll be healed before you can try.
Sí, sería que iba a ser. Ok. Creo que podemos hacer esto. Se queda 5 de vida. Ok.
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
That's the spirit.
I am still the prize.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently if possible.
Ok.
You heard the lady.
Vamos a tirar este. Esta carta es malísima. Vamos a tirar este.
Just what I need.
¿Qué es? La próxima acción inflige una gran cantidad de daño y aplica herida. Inmune a provocación, se elimina si está incapacitado. Ok. Puedo hacer esto. 1. ¿Cuánto tiene? Sí, supongo que está bien este. Sí.
We will move as one.
Nice.
I feel stronger already.
Sí, en ese nivel. Y ya se me hace.
This is what you came for.
That must have taken practice.
Excelente. Y ya. Refuerzos.
Here comes a few more.
They really want me gone.
Objetivo, ok. Ok.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sid.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Excelente. Encadenamiento por 4. Vamos a tirar esta. Esto rápido. $370. 370. Pero creo que si me muevo para acá.
You can't run from her now.
335 por aquí. Tenemos más daño.
Pain is temporary.
Yeah, don't feel right.
Deslumbramiento. 335. Voy a saltar tú.
Guess this is the end of the line for you.
Fresh meat coming in. Come get it. Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Fiend.
Sana, lo ves, ¿no?
The light will heal you.
I owe you a Coke.
Provocación, rapidez.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Finally got some real competition.
Wolverine está muy roto, ¿no? Siento yo. Encadenamiento por 4. Es que no llega. No llega ni ahí. Tirar esta. Ok. Vamos a mover a tormento para acá. ¿Cuánto mete esto? 60 y este 80. Es mejor este, pero este es con Hunter. Está bien. No pasa nada.
Less running, more fighting, runt.
Medio metro. Y luego este.
You had your chance to escape. Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Nice. Tenemos a Lobez. Lobez no está muy fuerte, la verdad es que sí. Lobez no y Morbius, yo creo que es muy buen team.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Reúnete con Lobez.
Grade A, Bull.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea who to entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Okay.
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad?
I see it. Charlie. Charlie.
Feeling good today, girl.
A ver si ya subes de nivel. Wow. Momento. Nos quedamos con Johnny Blaze. Con él, ¿no? Sí, nos quedamos con él. Ok. Ahora Iron Man. Pues con esta. Y luego esta. Okay.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now? Those critters look like orcs, right?
Convivencia con Ororo, Deadpool, Carol Danvers. Vi como que Deadpool, ¿no?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum was just home.
Magic, Johnny, Ororo. Vamos con Ororo. Vamos a ver una película. No sé si a Tormenta le gusta ver
Storm,
películas.
may I ask about your appearance?
Technically, you just did. What would you like to know?
Is your hair naturally white?
It is, believe it or not. Most people assume it's a mutant thing, but it's genetic.
Wow, that makes you very unique.
I used to be self-conscious of my appearance. Looking different comes with hardship.
Although I cannot relate, I do understand what you are saying.
Is that right?
While I may not look different, I often feel different because of my upbringing.
That is still valid. How we are brought up is internalized and shapes us in many ways.
Many ways.
It took a long time, but I have grown to love my traits, mutant and otherwise.
¿Te gustaría una vela?
That was the most fun I've had in ages.
Ok.
As if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you were able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
Ok. De este lado no hay nada. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Ah, lo ves, no es cierto. Aquí ya tenemos. Aquí debería estar la cocina de Lobezno. Debería estar atrás de la puerta. Si tan solo pudiéramos verlo, pero bueno. Vacío, vacío. Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, vacío. Robbie, Capitán América, Nico, Magic. Creo que esta es la de Wanda. Esa, creo que es la de Wanda. Aquí tenemos vacío, Blade, Iron Man, Capitana Marvel, vacío, vacío, Tormenta, Morbius, Venom, Deadpool, vacío. ¿Sacarán otro DLC tal vez?
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the parchment of power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Sir, you there?
Okay.
I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Okay. Con Nico Cado Avocado.
We must find him again before Lilith does.
Ok. Aquí. Y es todo, ¿no? Ya no he checado si hay aquí nuevas cositas, pero creo que no. Ok.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Menuda casualidad.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called...
Darkhold.
The Scrolls of Cthulhu.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disembodied self.
Parece prometedor.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Nico, that sounds too dangerous even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Okay. Creo que es todo, ¿no? Vamos a ver si hacemos eso. A ver si podemos hacerlo. Aquí. Es rápido. Sí. Nivel arcano, nivel máximo. Ah, ok. Ya podemos subir más nivel arcano. Llegamos al límite, parece. Es que esta misión está complicada, la verdad. Está difícil esto.
Wow.
Comenzar. Pero tenemos que lograrlo en algún momento, ¿no?
Titus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among us to die.
How does an Elder God die?
It was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
Okay.
I am impressed. too weak for this fight.
Jugada recuperada.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Una vulnerabilidad. 706. Okay.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay. Esto se patea. Podemos mover a Hunter para acá. Y patear este, ¿no?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Listo. Terminamos tiempo. Herida, teme.
How many times is that?
También me dejó herida, que os por la herida. Ok.
By
Quiere el
consuming
aullido.
Ibis, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Aquí.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Teme. Jugada. Tirar este.
Now that was something.
Vamos a tirar este. Vulnerabilidad. Temet. Vamos a hacer este, ¿no? Vamos a mover a Hunter para acá. Sí. Mejor para acá, ¿no? Ahí. Vamos a matar mejor a este. No, mejor para acá. Golpeamos ese. Aquí no lo de Charlie. Ahí sí lo de Charlie. No llega hasta allá. Temet. No puedo mover a Charlie a no ser que descarte algo, lo cual no quiero descartar. Lo que voy a hacer es, supongo que aquí está bien. Vamos a hacer este mejor. Así. Vulnerabilidad. Ya no puedo tirar ese. Temet. Bueno, puedo tirar este.
Your mother abandons you.
Y ahora sí puedo tirar este. Puedo tirarlo aquí. Me gustaría pegarle también a este de acá, pero no le doy, solo puedo dar a dos. Está bien aquí, supongo. O puedo hacer esto. Así. Así está bien. Esperamos que sale.
I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Y listo, supongo. Aunque creo que aquí puede que fallezca. Es que herida, es que me pone herida. Es que lo de la herida es una tontería.
Do not think I will forget that.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to their benefit.
Sello sagrado. $44, supongo que sí está bien, ¿no? ¿Sí?
Your time has come. This is a serious predicament for you.
Tiramos al mordisco aquí.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Suero del alba. $115. Tengo generar una copia de cada una de sus cartas en la mano, luego descartar el resto gratis. Vamos a mover a Charlie para acá. Pasamos el turno. Herida, es que lo de la herida es una tontería.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Creo que voy a tirar esta. Es que necesito eso. Necesito robar este. Voy a tirar. Es que esta ya no la puedo tirar. KTM. Tiene que ser esta. Esto es lo que necesitaba. Ok, 81, vamos a tirar este aquí. Me va a faltar daño, me van a faltar cartas. ¿Qué pasa si hago? ¿Qué pasa si uso este?
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons
Okay.
will be your undoing.
Este para acá. A ver, faltan 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Esto no lo mata. Se queda 80. Creo que no me da el daño, porque es justo 70. Vamos a mover a Hunter para acá. Aquí hacemos el corte rápido hacia cualquiera.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Espero no fallecer con la herida. Lucero del alba aquí.
Feel my call.
Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ok. Puedo tirar este hasta acá. Me da el daño. O tiro este para acá, también me da el daño. Vamos a tirar este para acá. Vamos viendo, vamos viendo.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Vamos viendo, vamos viendo. 106, ok. Tenemos la paciencia aquí. Gratis, 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 gratis. Este es exacto 106, 106. Voy a tirar esto.
The advantage is mine.
KTM. Esto para acá. Ok. Lucero del alba aquí.
Return to your mother.
Queda fuera. Este aquí.
You were unprepared.
Tiro este aquí. Vamos a tirar esta primero. Aquí. Uno más. Este. Y ya estamos.
Pathetic.
Nice. Y puedo tirar este aquí.
They do not stand a chance. Next time, run while you still can.
Pero lo logramos. Objetivo completado, sobrevivir 4 turnos.
I'm sure Hippus will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Nice. Deben de haber dado 3-3 porque los maté todos. Los vencí a todos. Excelente. Hipus, ahí, me dio un terror. Acuerde, Purify Word of Power. Purificar, palabra de poder. Ayuda a Hipus a establecer los flujos naturales y no naturales de su estado anterior. Y se purificar te permite volver atrás, no está insulfando la vida con un simple gesto. Ok.
All will be restored.
Nice. Vamos para acá. Estamos aquí. Excelente. Vamos a abrir este cofre. Tóxico, paleta, paleta y paleta. ¿Puedo tirarlo aquí también? Sí, también puedo tirarlo. Me da conocimiento arcano. Que había otro, ¿no? Lo puedo tirar aquí también. Sí.
Blessings of Hippus.
Sí se puede. Hay otro arbolito ahí. Hay que tirarlo aquí también.
Hippus brings renewal.
¿Cómo llegó ahí? Aquí hay otro arbolito.
Hippus will provide.
¿Dónde estoy yo? Estoy hasta acá. ¿Habrá manera de llegar hasta allá?
If it was here, often would show me.
Ah. Interesante.
He hears me, but has no answers.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
No, la verdad es todo difícil.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
No puedes evitarse lo que somos ni la conexión que ella te quiso.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now, in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations.
Yes, please.
Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I found anything new.
Ok. ¿Los fantasmas duermen? ¿Necesitará dormir? acá tal vez. No, por aquí no, por acá. Y esta que está agrietada. Yo he estado aquí, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, esta pared que está agrietada, ¿lo puedo hacer con esto? Nope. ¿Con esto? Nope.
The goddess must be busy.
Ok. Claro eterno. Vamos a seguir explorando por acá. ¿Era por acá? Por acá me lleva la cabaña de Ágata. Por acá entonces. ¿Aquí qué hay? Ah. Ok, gracias.
The water here should be safe now.
Pozo corrupto, misterio completado. Ok. Peladona. Vamos a pasar por aquí.
All will be restored. She does not see it happening.
Nope.
There's only so much Hippus can do.
Se parece. Calavera de Alice Smith, otra víctima de los juicios de Old Salem. Ok. Se encontraron los muertos. 1 de 6.
The goddess of order approves.
Ok. Carta de tarot, los amantes. Electra y Daredevil se dan la mano y cierran los ojos, disfrutan el momento juntos aunque tienen las armas cerca. Esta carta representa la comunicación y la confianza, sobre todo en pareja. Ok. ¿Cuántas cartas ahora llevamos? 15 de 22. Diario de Lily. Dioses, perdonadme, soy consciente de lo que estoy a punto de intentar y la vergüenza me supera, pero ¿y si funciona y si puedo hacer todo lo ocurrido? Solo quiero sujetar a mi bebé y escuchar su dulce llanto. Cuadro. Vamos a subir por acá. Antes de subir, terminar de explorar. Terminar de explorar. ¿Por aquí llegué? No, ¿verdad? Sí, por aquí llegué. Aquí hay otro de estos.
Hippus brings renewal.
¿Puedo abrir? Ok. Por acá vengo. Ok, vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Aquí. ¿Dónde estoy? Es otra cueva. Nice. Vamos a abrirlo. Todo el negro, paleta. Ok. Por acá, ¿qué hay? Fragmento de sello.
What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Eso parece. Diario de Hunter, Sara no era mi madre y nunca lo será, aún así me trata como un bebé, de verdad que no lo aguanto. Cuando mi poder crece, Agatha intenta ayudarme para que aprenda a manejarlo, me enseña hechizos para protegerme a ella y a mis seres queridos, pero Sara solo me hace sentir culpabilidad y miedo. ¿Por qué debería temer algo que es tan natural para mi cuerpo como el respirar? Los pájaros no temen el poder del vuelo y un oso nunca se disculpará por sus dientes. ¿Por qué debería contenerme? Es que ya no subimos poder arcano porque ya estamos en el máximo. Vamos a ver. Ahí estaba la calavera esta. Vamos a ver por acá. Creo que por aquí llegaba. Ok, aquí otro diario. Diario Lilith. Me muero por saltar y gritar de alegría. Gregory y yo nos hemos casado. Sara me dirá que no es propio mostrar tanta emoción por un placer mortal, pero estoy profundamente enamorada. Aún no se lo he dicho, ella cree que he estado empleando mi tiempo fuera de la abadía estos últimos días siguiendo los pasos de Hiram Shaw mientras buscaba el Darkhold, pero no, Gregory y yo nos hemos escapado para tener una boda privada y celebrar la buena fortuna que nos unió, aunque sí que pienso que debería compartir pronto estas noticias con mi hermana. Ok, aquí otro. Nice. Objeto de combate. Selecciona el enemigo como objetivo. Acaba noqueado si lo empujan contra una caída. Gratis. Ok. Está fuerte, ¿no? Aquí otro muerto. Mi color aún brillaba gracias a la esencia de calavera de Martha Richards. Martha Richards. Ok, ok, ok. Ok, ok. Vamos a ver aquí arriba. Jardín de Lilith. Ok. Ahorita entramos ahí. Da un momento. Quiero ver qué hay acá. Todo por aquí. Ok, vamos aquí arriba entonces a ver qué hay. Otro fragmento.
Moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
Jardín de la envidia. A ver. Vamos a entrar pues. Exploramos los alrededores primero. La otra puerta esta.
The son of Gaia approves.
Carta de tarot del carro. Silver Surfer mantiene el equilibrio sobre su tabla mientras avanza hacia adelante, dejando el rastro de poder a su paso. Esta carta representa determinación y control, además la capacidad para enfrentarse a los problemas. Ok. Por acá, ¿qué hay? Aquí hay otro.
He sees his path.
Nice. Ok. Y por acá no hay nada, ¿no? Esto no lo puedo tocar. Todavía me falta. Vamos a ver por acá qué hay. Hay otro muerto ahí. ¿Cómo podemos llegar? Hay un muerto aquí arriba. Miembro de la aquelarre de Salem, calavera de Sarah Howe. La runa brillante de calavera es un símbolo de brujería. De Sarah Howe. Saliente con desgaste. Ok. Refugio descubierto. Aquí hay otra cosita de estas.
Autumn showing the way.
Ok. No puedo subir ahí. Debería poder subir ahí, ¿no? Aquí no hay nada. Aquí está roto. No, no podemos hacer eso. Ok, entremos. Ok, entremos. Vamos a hablar con ella. Ok. Diario de Wanda, no puedo creer lo bello que es este invernadero. Es cierto que está descuidado, pero puedo percibir lo que alberga en su interior antaño, cuando lo cuidaban con cariño y atenciones. Me estoy distrayendo, céntrate, Wanda. El templete de este lugar resultará ser una pista. Los he tratado de averiguar cómo entrar, pero aún no lo tengo claro. Agatha llegará en cualquier momento y espero que sepa cómo podamos colarnos dentro. Colección completa. Órale. Páginas del día de Wanda. Los ojos de piedra de la estatua son casi tan fríos como los de la propia diosa.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
Intentaste ayudar.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Ok. Página de diarios colorida. Diario de cuidadora. Una noche fría en la que me siento a escribir, una tormenta nos impidió salir de la abadía hoy y la nieve cae con una fuerza que no había visto en muchos años. Gracias a eso hemos tenido una tarde de lo más tranquila y me alegro. No podemos permitirnos bajar la guardia ni un solo día, siempre a la espera de lo que sabemos que podría ocurrir en cualquier momento. Sin embargo, la paz que Agatha me aporta me hace feliz. Es buena por naturaleza y en algún que otro momento efímero me olvido de los problemas y casi me permito ser feliz. No puedo evitarlo. Me aferro a estos momentos, pero sé que no son más que eso y pronto veremos volver a enterarnos, a enfrentarnos a nuestro mayor enemigo. No puedo distraerme como ya hizo Lily. Okay, grimorio negro, libro de recetas, peligro en intentar, brillo por créditos, convertir créditos en brillo. Órale. Colección completa, grimorio negro. Diario de cuidadora. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Esto es lo que quería abrir Wanda, ¿no? Supongo.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
¿Dónde estará el otro trozo? Estoy aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Cómo llegó allá abajo? Estoy seguro de que es por ahí, ¿no? Tiene pinta de ser por ahí. Pero yo no puedo atravesar esto.
Must not be her purview.
Must not be her purview. Purview. Su preview. ¿Dónde estoy? Aquí. Aquí no he entrado. Aquí hay un cofre arcano. Ya sé dónde es eso. No puedo entrar aquí. Ok, luego continuamos buscando esto. Vamos a hacer viaje rápido por acá. Ahora nos podemos explorar bien todo.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now? Those critters look like orcs, right?
Ok. Misión curada y lesión curada. Bonificación combate realizados. Empieza una misión con 2 movimientos. Ok. Me dieron un cuadro, según yo. Hay que ponerlo en ese de allá arriba. No, ahí no.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Una de las habilidades, ajá. Ok. Es mejor en uno de los largos. Ese, tal vez. Está bien.
That looks good.
That looks good. Espera. Super link. Últimas noticias. Tragedia de las afueras de Flagpole, Arizona, el día de hoy, con más de 2 docenas de fallecidos en la feria Quentin, según el forense del condado de Buck Nike. Se espera que aumente el número de víctimas. Tenemos que un auténtico estropicio. Blaze ha perdido a los suyos, no creo que se recupere de esta. Con todo, debemos recuperar la última página. Tras el desastre de la feria, esta es la última cosa que le queda por perder. ¿Cómo crees que irá todo esto, Doc? Admito que son raras las cuestiones en las que saca a pasear su generosidad, pero no hay ningún futuro en el que Blaze conserve la página y la realidad sobreviva a esta amenaza. Johnny Blaze es una leyenda, querrá vengarse de los malvados que mataron a sus amigos y familiares, no dejará que Lily la toque, y Lily no es la única que quiere la página. La lista de este tío es más larga que la mía, si quiere tacharla toda, lo hará. Esta publicación está limitada a los Midnight Suns. No había visto a Stephen tan deprimido desde que cerraron la revista Capas y Túnicas Elegantes. ¿Os importa? No sé, estar pendientes. ¿Por qué no lo haces tú? Demasiadas bromas pesadas. Se inquieta cuando soy amable con él. Y si saco a relucir mi verdadero yo, lo ofenderé en algún momento en el que no es bueno para él. Si no os importase estar presente en caso de que le apetezca hablar de maravillas. Y no le digáis que os he pedido que hagáis esto, le gritará. Tú tienes que hablar con tu amigo. No sé cuánto está así. Soy como un puñado de agujas en una habitación llena de globos, pero podría intentarlo. Okay. Mensaje sobre Monroe.
I was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course. I'm available to answer any questions.
¿Dónde estamos?
So you're an open book, huh? You don't find it hard opening up to people.
I enjoy satisfying the curiosity of my friends.
Me gustaría saber dónde estamos.
That's very generous of you.
You do not share yourself?
I do. But there are some things that need to be kept close to the chest.
May I ask you a question now?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen. It is incredible. Was it difficult honing them?
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers, just like our colleagues in the Abbey. While my abilities are impressive, they can be strenuous.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something I'd like to keep to myself.
We are still establishing boundaries. There is no need to tell me right away.
Thank you for respecting them. Answers will come in due time.
Lucky for us, I'm not going anywhere.
I sure hope not, prophecy killer. I think that's enough for now. Your patience will be rewarded, Hunter. Just not today.
Just not today. Ok. ¿Dónde estábamos? En realidad quiero saber dónde estábamos. Hay que hablar con mucha gente.
Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
Morning,
Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart your own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes, and I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swag?
Swagger.
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you know, don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
See you around, Robbie. See you around, Robbie. Ayudar a héroe.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Salud 10. Llevo un tiempo practicando la creación de pociones con el Doctor Strange. Como eres un encanto, así que probarás una que sí, estoy casi segura de que funcionará. Ahora déjame esa que pone versión 28 final de verdad. Es con lo que pone muerte morada. Prefiero esta.
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome.
I believe we've seen all there is to see in the desert.
A ver, análisis de bucles.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes I even impress
Curación
myself.
rápida, recupera 181 de salud a Wolverine. Cura, se puede jugar cuando Wolverine no puede actuar. Ok, roba una carta de Storm, activa próximo turno en todas las cartas Storm en tu mano. Vamos a tirar esta. No, ok, me salió un poquito basura esta y esta supongo. Investigación. Completa 2 misiones con Lobezno. Habilidades de Venom. Habilidades de Venom. Venom, Capitán América. Ok.
Find more coil, send it my way.
A ver, vamos a editar mazos. Venom y Capitán América, ¿no? A ver, Venom. Tiene varias. Veamos, golpe tentáculo. Ajá. Ok. Sentidos simbióticos. Ok. Lanzamiento de telarañas. Ok. Golpe devorador. Vamos a quitar unos cerebros. Un cerebro sabroso y metemos el golpe devorador. Ok. Y el Capitán América, veamos qué cartas tiene. Spang, si el objetivo tiene, inflige más daño. Spang. Vamos a quitar un rebote de escudo. Tenemos el rebote de escudo mejorado. Creo que es todo, ¿no? Creo que solo me faltaba una. Vamos a mejorar. A ver. Mejorar habilidades de Venom. Espera, ¿puedo abrir la investigación de aquí? No. Okay.
Do your thing.
Investigación. De Venom son 2 y del Capitán América son 2 también. 2 de Venom, 2 del Capitán América. Ok. Mejorar habilidades de Venom. Vamos con el Capitán América. Vamos a mejorar esta. Vamos a mejorar de Venom, son 2. Puedo mejorar esta. Tal inflige más daño en combate, ok. Y... esta. Listo. Y es todo, ¿no? Según yo. Sí. Solo me falta una del Cap. Ok, espera.
No le creas.
Espera, el Cap Aquí está. Editar mazo. Cometida de escudo. Consume 25 de bloqueo para causar daño adicional. $148 de bloqueo. Eso es muy fuerte, ¿no? Voy a quitar esta. Voy a meter esta. Vamos a quitar un puñetazo. Vamos a poner acometida de escudo. Mejoramos el puñetazo del Capitán América. Y completamos la misión del Capitán América. Excelente. Ahora vamos a ver, espera. Hay que hablar con Magic, con Carol Danvers. Tú no eres Magic. ¿Dónde está Magic? Aquí
ya
está.
estás en el endgame.
No creo.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Ok, ahora con Carol Danvers. Carol.
There's my hunter.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off grid. I've
Parece
scoured
que va a
every
llover.
rat hole on the planet a guy
Ya
like
se
that
nubló
would be
aquí.
seen in.
Está bastante
Monster
nublado.
truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning
Así es, crack.
for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go
Por
off.
aquí igual. Alexa dijo un 51%.
A ver, déjame le pregunto a
There
mí.
is? Because
Alexa,
I'd sure love to hear it.
Alexa,
Think about it.
¿va a llover hoy?
If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of
También
finding
dijo
him either.
51.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well,
¿Sabes qué se antojo? Otro stream de GTA. Streamea otro.
No tengo otro GTA, solo...
O el
Yay.
Sleeping Dogs.
Tampoco tengo Sleeping Dogs.
Está.
come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are.
This isn't working. The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
No te pega la mente.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
Espérame. Ahorita vengo, creo que me está.
No está la trilogía remaster de GTA en el Play Pass.
No, no está. Solamente pusieron el Vice City. Y el Vice City ya lo quitaron. Solo pusieron un juego. Espérame, ahorita vengo. Ya. A ver. A ver. Ay. Que no es demasiado tarde para cambiar eso. Si Agatha estuviera aquí, me diría, no importa, no está aquí. Haz como si estuviese aquí. Igual debería contarte la verdad sobre Agatha. Agatha ya no está todo en tus propias. Es como si
If
estuviese
she
aquí.
were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
Okay.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alrighty.
Please show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Este.
That much big asshole energy
Okay.
can't hide for long.
Okay.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Necesitamos. Justamente, es que es difícil. Es que no podemos hacer esos. Es que este es difícil. Derrota a la madre del nido. La madre del nido. Es difícil. Creo que hay una manera de bajarle la dificultad con uno de los objetos. Creo que hay un objeto que baja la dificultad. Veamos.
¿Y qué tiene?
Que sí está muy difícil.
Que sea hard.
O sea, que sea hard, que sí está muy difícil.
Tú no estás hard.
No, yo no estoy hard. Seleccionar, creo que no. Ok, está bien. Vamos a intentarlo. Bueno, lo voy a buscar acá. A lo mejor aquí está. Un héroe, espera, ¿esto qué es? Esencias de ataque, brillo por créditos, convertir crédito en brillos. Regalos. Esencias. Paleta, viento acerado. Ya. ¿Este qué es? Selecciona un héroe. Ok. Nope. Ok, está bien. Escoger el segundo War, informe del campo de Shield. Ahí está, por si lo quieren leer, le ponen pausa. Veamos. Ya vi. Sí se puede. Aquí está. Ahora sí es normal. Nice.
No lo lees tú.
Es que los que son así largos, no los leo. Para no aburrir. Los enemigos a través de portales. Ok. Necesitamos llevar a Wolverine. A Lobezno. Y Venom. Ok. Vamos a llevar a Wolverine y el Venom. Ok.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
Hubiera traído al Morbius. Al Morbo.
Te van a vapulear. Manosear.
Papear. Provocación, rapidez. Okay.
Very effective.
Estrangular. Te va a hacer una conchudes. No.
Vamos a tirar esta. Robamos cartas. Retroceso hacia cualquier dirección. O encadenamiento por 2.
¿Cómo que esta?
Esta. Tirarlo... ¿sí?
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Podemos tirar esto también. Retroceso hacia cualquier dirección. Mejor así, supongo. O puedo hacer esto aquí así. Mejor. Mejor. Dañamos a todos. Se queda débil. Agarramos la piedra de aquí. La reventamos en la cabezota. Y vamos al Venom 97. Vamos a moverlo para acá. Esperamos a que se desbugue. Ahí está. Y lo tiramos aquí. Listo.
You don't know who you're messing
None can escape.
I think where I want to go.
Ok.
You may regret that.
Activo Magic. Podemos tirar el come cerebros. Vamos a tirar aquí. O tiramos este. Golpe devorador. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Creo que este está mejor. No libré de las cadenas. Ah, sí, lo libré, claro que sí. Ahora tiramos este.
Should do the trick.
Tiramos este. 1, 2, 3, supongo. Sí. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué explotó? ¿Qué explotó? Y ya es todo. Vamos a tirar... Nada, vamos a terminar el turno.
Se infló el perrito y estalló.
That'll heal right up.
Suffer an eye for an eye.
Ok.
Not done with me.
Ok. Cerebro sabroso. Chabocho. Puedo tirarlo aquí y curarme. También puedo... Creo que esto lo voy a tirar. No creo jugarla. Sí, rapidez. Es un movimiento este turno. Es un poquito menos de vida. Pero prefiero esto. Prefiero esto.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
Ok. Vamos a... Si tiro esta... ...21, 11... O nada. No tengo idea. Supongo que esto está bien aquí.
Sala tu turno. Salta.
Sala. Ya está salado. Nice. Se queda 2 de vida. Es malo, pero...
Whatever works for you.
Yo digo que sirve. Podemos tirar este. Aquí nos curamos. No sé si vale la pena. O mejor aquí. O tirar este. Tampoco sé si vale la pena. ¿Esto cuánto quita? 40. Y esto 40, 50, 64. No me da. Creo que sí voy a tirar. ¿Esto lo puedo tirar? Tendría que tirarlo hasta acá. Y este fallece, pero este no. Vamos a tirarlo. Me gusta más esto. Estalló. Ok. Vamos a reventar este. Listo. Que yo wearon al Wolverine.
You will.
Ok. Protección. Ay. Y este también pones protección. Y se quita
El
vida.
Wolverine no hizo casi nada.
No, la verdad que no. Lo revivimos. Okay. Ahora tiramos este aquí. Quitamos el escudo. Así. Tiramos el portal. Así. Tiramos este. Así. Creo que lo hice mal. Debí haberlo tirado hacia uno de estos. Encadenamiento por 3. 1, 2, 3. Ahí está. Ya quedó. Facilito.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Facilongo.
Tuvo así.
Bien easy. Ay.
Soy así.
Hey, Charlie, Wally, puppy.
Soy ese.
Ok, ahora... Espera. Tengo aquí algo para mejorar la habitación. No, ok. Pero me puedo personalizar. Creo. Más o menos. Nos quedamos con Iron Man. Vamos a comprarles playerita. Ok. De Iron Man sigue Wolverine. Solo tiene una playerita. Ok, espera. Hay que activar este. Hay que... esta está fea. Esta está más cool. Este no está tan cool. Activamos esto. Y vamos con Magic. Comprarle playerita y playerita. Ahora con Morbius. Sí, aquí. Su bata de doctor. Listo. Let's go.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
¿Te imaginas? Nos va a sacrificar a todos.
Hello, my dear.
Hola,
What
gata.
are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Okay.
Es la zona de pruebas de la bomba Trinity.
Seguramente.
Just that we all had to be here.
Están todos aquí, qué loco.
Maybe we're getting fired.
Hasta Charlie está aquí. A ver.
We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
Ok. ¿Tú qué dices?
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always, but it feels like a bad omen.
¿Y no puede ser que haya poquito viento? Digo, ya controlo el clima.
Stop. Hunter, is this meeting about the bloodstains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are bloodstains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
Ok.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
I dislike this. Why?
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get
Plantita de
fired.
ahí atrás.
You have been fired?
Está
No.
mal
But I've had
renderizado,
to
¿no?
call those meetings and they suck.
Tal vez la podemos agarrar. Ah, efectivamente.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
Hay un cofre aquí atrás. De un momento. No tardo. Ok.
What? You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
After tonight, everything changes.
She didn't call this meeting lightly.
Robbie el de Batman. Y
¿Sí?
Batman.
No quiso venir.
Because I've called
Lo invitamos,
meetings
pero
like this
dijo, no, no
before.
quiero. Estoy ocupado.
Such a
Así nos
charming
dijo.
location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
No sabe nada.
What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Okay.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Something's up, indeed.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Okay.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Sin duda me voy con
Take
esto.
your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long. All right. I'm ready.
Ok, comencemos.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter...
¿Qué?
Who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
¿Y yo tengo que contestar eso? Bueno, soy de la luz, puedo
If
contestar la luz.
anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathar.
Ay, Arturo, estás fallando.
¿Cómo que estoy fallando?
Fight each other. We've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons?
Posa y dicen que no estás haciendo bien tu trabajo. Ponte pilas.
The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Yo al mando ni hablar. Por fin así para esto.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
Lo haré lo mejor que pueda. Yo lideraré desde el frente. No puedo hacer esto sin ayuda. Necesito vuestro apoyo total. Yo lideraré desde
We
el
know
frente.
our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss,
Crack.
I need to know where we stand on this.
Oye, crack. Si quieres que lidere, déjame hacerlo. Los Vengadores harán lo que yo diga. No se trata de forma especial a los Vengadores.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside.
Papeado crack.
Crack. Saber qué eso va a cambiar. Por supuesto, puedes contar conmigo, Nico.
I would never doubt the capabilities of the Midnight Suns. You know that, do you not?
Of course, and we aren't asking for special treatment, just...
A seat at the table?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course you will have that. Everyone will. You have my guarantee.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter.
Okay.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
No se va a cumplir ni una frase de lo que se dijo.
I still do not see the point
Obviamente
of
no,
all this.
como cualquier político.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
Creo que ya hemos terminado por aquí.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
¿De pinball?
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all...
Se va a ir para abajo.
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Ok. Tutorial luz en la sombra. La luz interior sigue creciendo, desbloqueando la armadura luminosa y una nueva habilidad pasiva de Hunter. Sigue ganando puntos de luz para desbloquear más recompensas. Ok. Ni siquiera me dejó ver mis cartas. Ah, ahí está. Se dobla todas las ganas de seguir durante 2 turnos. Esa no me gusta mucho. Se descarta la próxima carta de héroe que juegues. Retrocesa a cualquier dirección. Esta es buena. Bandas de fuego. Hasta puedes coger una. Que me cuesta una carta de héroe tu mano a 0. Entonces sí prefiero esta. Bandas de fuego. A ver el... Bandas de fuego. Espera. Ah, ni siquiera la llevo. Ni siquiera llevo esa carta. Quiero ver esto. Custodia de la luz. Una vez por encuentro puede robar una carta de héroe para ganar ocultación. No, espera, es esta. Los ataques de luz y las habilidades de héroe de Hunter tienen mayor probabilidad de ser crítico al robarlos. Ok. Y aquí collar de la unidad. Obtiene uno de velocidad. Juega una carta de luz, oscuridad y poder en cualquier orden para adquirirlas en combate. Luz, oscuridad, collar de la unidad. No. Me dieron la ropita. Me dieron esta. Luz. Ok. Ok. Está bien. ¿Qué hago? ¿Me voy? Hay que hablar con todos. Ok, bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Luego hablamos con ellos. Hasta aquí lo vamos a ir dejando. Espera. Así. Así se ven todos, creo. Aquí lo dejamos. Y otro día. ¿Qué dice hoy? Es domingo, ¿no? Hasta el jueves. Hasta el jueves le seguimos. Adiós.
No se ve uno.
Ay, a ver.
Sale
¿quién
y
no sabe?
vale. Y el mafioso.
El mafioso mañana.
Adiós.
Ni modo, ya. Que se vea así. Ya, adiós. Mafioso.